What's up, Albany High School DAW classes? This is a quick tutorial on how to create a drum pattern using a clone TR-808, which we went over, made by Roland. We did a class, regarding um, the brought up and the history of our drum machine 808. We're gonna create a pattern A into a pattern B, back into a pattern A. We're gonna export this as a WAV file. You can kind of copy what I'm doing or kind of make it your own. Again, your drum kits, you have a ton of different types of drum kits, hip hop, electro, house, techno, or acoustic. I'm gonna just stick with the hip hop because I really like the sounds of it. As we talked about earlier, the standard of how I create my beats. Okay, we're gonna use a closed hi-hat and we're just gonna go through and I'm gonna select each. It takes me a second. I'm gonna select each of these hits. Okay, each color represents a beat, and you have 4 hits per beat. Okay, so we divide that beat up into 4 sections. We're gonna listen to what that sounds like. Okay, that's just straightforward. Oop, I missed one. Cool, right? Now with a kick, I always like to put my kick on the 1, on the downbeat of the first beat, and on the 3 here of the second beat. All right. Just to make it simple, I'm gonna do, I don't know, let's do a snare hit on the 1 here. Okay, it's kind of sounding a little bit more like a beat now. I'm gonna do these rim slaps. So I don't like that. It kind of sounds woody. I'm gonna change that tune. I'm gonna bring it up. There we go. I like that a lot. I'm gonna go back to my kick. I'm gonna put some kicks at the end. So it's like dun 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 dun. There you go. Now it's real hip hoppy. Heard? Let's go into some claps. Maybe every other one. I like that a lot. I'm gonna turn these down a little bit. I'm gonna turn the volume down too. So when I'm using these volume knobs, I'm technically mixing your drum beat, okay? So you wanna make sure everything kind of sounds how you want it to. So mix your volumes accordingly. I really like that a lot, okay? I'm just gonna keep it just like that. My pattern B, okay, has nothing in it. I haven't done anything yet to it. So pattern A is kind of, has no melodic tone to it. So pattern B, I'm gonna do some melodic tone where I'm gonna use these highs. Let's go. Mid, low, and then crash. Cool, right? So I put our high on the 2 here, put our mids on our second beat, our lows on our third, and I put this crash, right? I put the crash here. But that crash is kind of loud, so I'm gonna lower it down a little bit. Cool. And again, let's do open hi-hat, and let's bring that hi-hat over. I'm gonna lower the volume of that open hi-hat. It's really piercing. All right, maybe a little bit lower and tune it. I like that. Let's put our kick in. Same kick as we did before. Let's do a snare. Cool, right? So give us some melodic value to it. I'm going to stop that. I'm going to go back to my pattern A. I'm going to export this as a WAV file. So I'm going to actually live play this. So export as WAV file. Oops. So one more time. Export. Let's press play. Nice. Pattern B. 1, 2, pattern B. Back to pattern A. 1, 2, ready, and. Let's do pattern B one more time. Ready, go. Oh, I got an email. And I'm going to stop it. Boom, click. And I'm going to download that audio recording. Okay. and I'm going